So welcome back guys. In this video we are going to cover a topic that is edit a page by using a component. So what we are going to do actually, so we have already created a pages, right? You have already seen in the previous videos like how can we create our own page, and after that we can create some sub pages. So this part I have already covered in the previous video. So if you don't know like how to create the pages, then you can do one thing, like you can go in the previous video and see that. And if you like want me to show again, then it is quite simple: create page, and we can see like many options are there. So I'm selecting the hero page as of now. Next, so I will show you like this is a demo page. So I'm providing the name and title, create, and after that I will hit the open button. So we have opened our page as of now. So let me open close all of the tabs. So this is a demo. Okay, so in order to edit the page, we know like how to open the page in a edit mode. So by default when you open the page, it is open in the edit mode. So just if in case like in my it is in the preview mode, so you want back to the edit mode, then simply click on the edit mode. So this particular page is now in the edit mode. Okay, now what we can do, like we want this page to get edited. So there is a many option. Like first I have already shown you, like you can like open the page, like this is a demo, you want to edit that, you can simply click here, edit. So this will open that particular page in the editor mode. So first way of doing this is that, and we can what we need to do now, you can see like inside the page there is no content, so we want to add some content here. So let me browse to the assets directory, and I will provide some images to this. So let me open some images first. The relevant image I will pick here. So I think yeah, this image will work for me. So I'm dragging and dropping this. So yeah, this is quite nice for me. So I have provided the image. So this is how like we can add assets here. Now I want to add few more assets here. So I will say first I want a title here. So let me provide a title. After that we want here a few images. Okay, so few images I will pick image here. After that two more images, image, and one more image at last. Okay, so four images I have added. And after that we want one more thing I want, that can I pick is I want some text. Okay, so for that what can I do, I can pick text, and at the last I want a button. Okay, so this is like a basic site structure that I am following, but you can like try and do hands-on as you want. So I will search for the button here. So is there any button? No, there is no button present. Okay, so okay, so yeah, this is a link button, but it is not going to be the same. So let me show you one thing that I want to highlight, that is policy of a template. So I plan to cover this later, but like as of now I'm not able to add a button here. So for that I'm doing that right now. So what we can do, just hit the page properties. Inside the page properties there is an option edit template. Just hit the edit template, and after the edit template you can see like allowed components are these. So if you want to add some new components, so what you can do, just hit on the policy button. Yes, after the policy there is a allowed component. So we can see like what all are the allowed template components that are present. So I have selected general. So inside the general you can see these are the components that are present. So we can see like button is there or not, building block is there, form is there. Okay, So button is not present in general also. Okay, so let me go to the v-retail. Inside the v-retail we have breadcrumb, carousel, link button is there. Okay, okay. So like in case you are not able to find by this, you can simply type button. Okay, so we can see like all the things where button is present. So here form button, inside this image button is there, and inside this form button. So whatever the requirements of you is this. So Kuldeep, link button is there. Okay, so we will select that and mark that yes. Now few more added there. Now after that we will go back to the page, we refresh the page. So if we select now like track components here, so we can see button. Yeah, button is there. Okay, so we can configure that button later. We will configure that later. Now this is like how we can edit the page properties. Now I'm doing what I'm edit all the things, because this is a like quite long video is going to happen, so that you have a basic understanding of how the things work. So I'm configure the title, so I'm providing here products page of Kuldeep. Let's take this example, and if you want you can provide the link also in this particular site. So I'm going be retail language master English, so Kuldeep practice. So once like someone hit on this particular link, then the particular user will get redirected to the product page. Okay, so I'm providing the path of the products, then I will hit the enter. After that we have 1 2 3 4 images, so I'm dragging and dropping 4 images here. So I'm like providing products. So let's search by products. Yes, there are few. So let's take the example of these. So in the first I have provided the shoes, in the second I have provided the second variety of shoes, in the third also I'm providing the variety of shoes, and in the last I need to provide one more, that is clippers. Okay, so now we have 4 images, and apart from that there is a text, so we can configure that. So we can like put hi, these are the best collection for you for winter and summer season. Okay, so this is how like we can add any text that we want, but it is a dummy text, so I'm providing this much. And if you want, like you can provide it bold, italic, as per your choice. So I'm keeping as bold. Okay, so one more thing, like you want to you can see it is aligned to the left, so I want it gets to align to the center. Okay, so is it possible? Yes, by this we can like provide it to the center. Click hit. Yeah, it is like tab is there, so we will see like how to align in the center of the page. Now you can see one more component is there, that is the link button, so we will configure that also. So button label is, so I'm providing try our services. Now when the user will hit the try our services, so where that particular user will get redirected. Okay, so I'm taking to way retail language master, where is that page, English. Inside English we have our Kuldeep practice. So we want like when someone hits that try our services, so he will get redirected to our home page. So I will select that Kuldeep practice and say select, and after that I will hit the OK button. Now if I preview that, so this is how our website is looking now. Not website, I will say quite page of that particular sites is looking like this. So you can see now few of the things are out like out aligned, because this is quite classy. This is also at the center, this is also at the center, but the only thing that we are missing is this. So this is not at the center, so how can we edit that? So we will just go back to the edit, After going back, we will select the layout for this, and inside the layout I will provide at the center like this. So what I did, I like, if I again hit the layout, so you can see there is a grid section present. So 1 2 3 and 1 2 3. So I'm like uh, putting it in the center by calculating the grid. So it is based on the bootstrap. If you worked on the bootstrap, there is a 12 grids. So I'm calculating on the basis of that. So this is how, now if I hit the preview, now you can see that the text is also in the center. Okay, now you want like, okay, for desktop it is okay, but how can we configure for the other screens? So just go back to your edit. You can see on desktop. Let me provide that back. Now you can see on the iPad desktop it is like quite good. So I want to some different view on the iPad Retina. So if I hit on the iPad Retina, so you can see this is how your sites is going to visible on iPad Retina. But you want this to be in a single line, then you again hit the layout button and select that and select that. Yes. So still it is not like in a single line, then select that. Yes. Now it's up to you. Okay, so now this is in the single line. Now you want what you want, like you want to get in like this. Okay, so it is totally up to you, like in whatever way you want. Now suppose like on iPad it is also good, but someone from your team or client says like on iPhone I want like this heading to be small. Okay, so what you can do, just hit the layout. Inside the layout, just scroll down and configure that. Okay, so just hit, after that configure it, and instead of H2 you can provide H5, so that it is smaller. Okay, so these are the images. So you want like these images should be aligned two in a row. So what you can do, just click the layout one. After that we will mark the layout of this one also like this too. So I'm changing the layout of these two also, like one, and for this one also I'm going doing the same. Yeah, two. So and this title I want to be get like smaller in size. So what I do, I will mark the full line here. And I'm configuring it. So as of now I can see where is the text size. So it is a paragraph, so I will provide heading 6, so it is a smaller in size. Okay, now I select, now it's looking good. So I can see now on small devices it is visible like this. Okay, so this is how emulator is going to work. So once you like finish your changes, you can simply preview your changes by selecting different devices that you want on desktop, how it is visible. So I'm selecting the preview. Now you can see like all the sites is going good. Now we forgot two things, like one link here we provided and other link that we provided at the very bottom. So let's see what happens. So when I click on try our services, so it is taking to me the home page. Yeah, Kuldeep practice that we have. Yeah, welcome to my AM site. So this is how like the linking part works. And if I hit on this particular product page of Kuldeep, then the particular user will get redirected to the product page. So that's all for this video. We will meet in the next video. Until then, keep subscribe, keep sharing, and keep posting like what improvements I can do. Until then, bye bye.